And welcome to Week Run. We're up to starting to Division 7 week, and so one round to go, lads.
Yeah,
one round to go after this one. So I'm with the one and only Bray Raffanelli. Bray, legend of the Lockleys Footy Club.
That's right.
You back playing yet?
Yeah, back playing on the
Oh, you are?
yeah, back in through.
Back from injuries?
Yeah, a bit slower than
what grade?
before.
C grade?
No, B grade.
B grade, yeah. He hasn't grade. And with Anthony Lennon. Welcome, Anthony.
Thank you.
And what's your background?
Reserves coach at Fitzroy at the moment. My third year there doing that. And I've coached West Croydon a couple of times.
Yep.
Haven't played for a long time due to injuries, but just love footy.
And you said you're not going to make the finals this year, so...
The Bees won't. No, we needed to win a couple of weeks back, and all of a sudden we had injuries, so it depleted us a bit, but we had a crack.
But the A grade, they're sort of a chance. We'll come to that in a few minutes. So, but we'll start off. I think the Crabs are going to be pretty glad that this season's over after this Saturday night. I think. Look, mate, they're having a go. They're out there on Saturday having a kick and a catch with their mates. But I think when you get smashed by nearly 160 points, I think you think the year's going to be up.
I think they planned Monday and the free trip very, very early on. I think they need their dates pretty early.
I didn't play much after this week anyway. So, but we saw Golden Grove 27 goals 25, 187 defeated Flinders University 4-4-28. So just go through the goal scorers of Golden Grove, the best players.
So G Simmons banged home 9. Yeah, he's had a great year too. O'Graham 5, T Wood 2, Preston 2, A Lim 2, R Brook 2, C Ashcroft, L Marsden, L Ray, A Hunter and D Tulio all singles. So best players, once again, good set of goal to get rewarded. G Simmons best 9, M Tis, T Wood, C Ashcroft and B Green.
We bring back the individual goal scorers, not like the clowns last week. You know, they stop at a certain time and don't give these guys much. They need a bit of a name. They kick a goal. They could be on the half-back flank.
Yeah,
they kick a goal.
I agree.
From half. Exactly. They've burnt these guys. But we come in, change the whole story, and give these guys a bit of a. Even like these guys, we've got to mention. So give us the Flinders University details.
D Chesham 3 and J DeHughes with a single. Best players D Hull, J Pardo, J DeHughes, J Marsden and N Molyneux.
Now poor old Chesham kicked the 3 goals. And not even the best players. Out of 4, not even the best players. We talked about this a few weeks ago, didn't we?
We did.
Talked about the goals, getting most of the goal scorers in the team, not even a mention, not even even just push him on at the end or something, give him something. 3 goals out of the 4.
He's in our top.
Exactly right.
Yeah, he's honorary.
We've made a mention of it, so well done to him. So anyway, we'll venture out to looks like Houghton Districts. So a bit of a derby out there. Houghton Districts take on Tree Gully.
Yeah.
It was good winners to Tree Gully there and then. They're 4th, and they played Houghton Districts, who are probably not in the best years. They won't make the finals now. They're 2 games out, so they won't make it. But anyway, Tree Gully 14-11, 95, defeating Houghton Districts 7 goals 6. So just look at the goal scorers there.
Yeah, D from Moisa 3, D Wicks 3, P Doyle 2, J Turner 2, S Daniels, H Hunt, T Coates and L Finn. All with singles. Best players Doyle, L Sandercock, D Wicks, G Williams and B Jones.
We see Dave Bartell that did make a comeback in the C grade. Not getting the best players. It's a few weeks in a row. Whether he's just come in for a few games, not sure. But
keep on the radar.
Yeah, just keep on the radar. Not the best players or anything like that. So and for Houghton Districts, mate.
L Rayson with 2, singles to L Anderson, B Clark, J McMurty, J Selino and B Johnson. Best players C Schutz, R Austin, J Davis, L Rayson and N Hall. So
according to this, the Tree Gully can't get the double chance. They're 2 games behind Marion, so they're double chances. They will play either Century Night or Mawson Lakes the week after. So, but all the best there. The next game we are looking at, can't find it. Where are we? We are looking at O'Sullivan's. Now this team, they will. Well, you think if they lose the grand final, there's something wrong here. So they are on absolute fire. So O'Sullivan's Beach took on Marion, who were 3rd, and win by 50 points in the top 3 side. It's a fair sign, I think. So. But O'Sullivan's Beach 15-10-100, defeating Marion 7-8-50. So so just go through that.
Yeah, O'Sullivan's Beach, D Loveridge 5, T Rigney 5, which brought up his 100.
Yes, good on him too. Good on Trevor.
Yep, and there was B McAlever, D Klitsch, G Dean, T McNamara and B Hayes, all with singles. And the best players M Devonshire, J Dickenberg, D Goodwin, G Dean and J Bagshaw.
Now guys, Loveridge with 5 goals. Rigney with 5 goals, Rigney scoring his 100, no mention of the best players again.
Nothing. You
No,
think?
Southers Beach, seriously, come on, give these guys a bit of a chance.
Maybe the coach was a backman or something.
Yeah,
exactly.
hit Mandela.
Even for Trevor Wrigley to get his 100, just slot him in there for his 100th game, got the best players, give him a chicken voucher or something, I don't know. But,
Shows a good move though, going to the Amish League. They must.
Absolutely. I think that's that. And they're on top. They'll go Division 6 next year. That only attracts players, so you can get on too. That's a great move, absolutely. And from Marion, mate?
Marion goal kickers, R. Wade 2, singles all to L. Javius, L. Rasmus Fraser, J. Smith, D. Gurner and L. Heffernan. And best players, J. McCullum, S. Bazand, L. Cave, E. Stewart and R. Dello.
Again, we see not one goal scorer in the best players. There's a theme here at the moment, but anyway. Okay, we head out to St Paul's. Looks like all the northern suburbs here at the moment. Took on what a cracking game this must have been. So St Paul's, they are sitting their second. Who took on, you'd think, Century United, who were their fifth. So that was a good, 2 points. Cracking game. St Paul's probably think would have like to win a bit more than that, obviously, because they've got the double chance. But to show they really are a force in the finals, you think, gee whiz, lads, we should have won by a few more goals than that. But
I agree.
Nonetheless, St Paul's 7-8-50, defeating Century United 7-6-48. So just go through it for St Paul's.
So B. Mubarak, 2 goals. J. Warfield, J. Lucino, M. Nasruddin, M. Pendleton, and N. Mascara, all with singles. Best players, J. Worthel, L. Davis, J. Adamo, J. Lucino, and B. Mubarak, all with the best players.
Yep.
Central United goal kickers, N. Purcell with 2, and then singles to S. Cosenza, S. Gatto, T. Porter, K. May and J. Retzema. And best players, A. Lewis, J. Retzema, S. Cosenza, M. Hayes and N. Purcell. And I'll give a little shout out to Jamie Jarman, the Central United coach. He's a good fella and deserves a little bit of success.
Yep, so Central United, they're fifth. They had the draw, which probably didn't help their chances, but they're still fifth, a half a game clear. So in the mix, it comes down to this week. It absolutely does. So again, Mitchell Park had a gut-wrenching loss against Mawson Lakes. Absolute gut-wrenching this would have been, because obviously Mitchell Park have not had a good year. I don't think it saved their chances of finishing second bottom, but still really nice to beat a side such as Mawson Lakes, who was sitting sixth, who maybe have a chance of making the 5 depending on this week. But nonetheless, it was Mawson Lakes, 12-11-83 by the 2 points over Mitchell Park, 13-3-81. So your gut-wrenching for Mitchell Park there, in the home.
Yeah, goal kickers, A. Halami 3, M. McDonald 3, R. Watmore 2, J. Deanlet 2, S. Williams, B. Weekly and S. Bellwood, all with singles. Best players, A. Halami, B. Orzak, B. Weekly, J. Matner and M. McDonald.
Mawson Lakes goal kickers, O. Richards with 3, J. Vandenbrink with 2, A. Mendron 2, R. O'Gorman, J. Tonkin, T. Hendry, D. King and P. with singles. The best players, D. Hutima, I guess.
You're doing very well with the names.
N. Delbridge, G. Mackey, R. O'Gorman and O. Richards.
Very multicultural name there. You're doing very well with his names. I struggle big time. But big shout to Mitchell Park. Their goal scorer Halimi, is it?
Yep.
3 goals, best player. So
that's it. Good to see.
Good to see.
Great to see.
Okay, now actually we'll go to the stats, because we did see, as you said, the 100 goals scored by Wrigley. I did it right, sorry. And it's going to flip over, so time. See the stats. It's not flipping over this, so it's not helping.
There you go.
Yeah, so as you said, Trevor Wrigley, 101 goals. Great effort there, fella. That's still got 1 week to go. Could add to that. So if he kicks another 8, I think he did last week, 7 or 8, he could finish off with a bag. Miles in front of Daniel Fasima. 4's for him. Struggle with his name. 58, Matt Pennington with 52, and Nathaniel McDonald on 51. So great effort there. I think he's probably the first one to hit 100 this year, I think. So there should be
Langford got there as well, I think.
Oh, did
he? 6, yes. A very great effort, though. It's massive.
Okay, to this week's game, so the last game of the round, we've got Flinders University taking on Houghton Districts, Central United, sorry. So you're the mate that you know, so you'd think there'll be a big win here. They probably do need a big win, Central United, to try and keep their... obviously something's got to happen to Tree Gully this week for them to. They're going to find it tough, I think. But 1, 2, 3. Sorry, no, they're in. Sorry, they are.
Yeah,
So
you think they'd be home with
They
this
think they'll be home with this game. Sorry, that's my bad. But Flinders University out there, Central United. I think Central United by a long shot.
Yeah, 100 plus.
Yeah. Mawson Lakes take on Golden Grove.
Ooh.
So
That's
Mawson
neither
Lakes
here.
again. I don't. Well, they have the chance to if Central United lose, so you still never know. So I think mine would be Mawson Lakes out there. This is a bit of a derby.
Yep,
Fairly close to each other. Teacher Gully second. They're fourth. They're taking on Mitchell Park. I reckon it's going to be Teacher Gully. Mitchell Park gut wrenching a few losses they've had this year, but Teacher Gully out there at Pedringo is going to be a tough game for Mitchell Park.
Yep.
St Paul's. This will probably this may be the grand final. You never know, guys. This is second top versus second. So I'm going to go for St Paul's in an upset year. I think just the last game of the year, I think our Suns Beach might rest a few guys. St Paul's need that intensity going. I'm going for St Paul's in an upset.
Weather, you never know.
Yep. And Marion take on Houghton Districts. So Marion is sitting third. Houghton Districts are seventh. They can't make the finals of Houghton, so I'm thinking Marion at home in a fairly good win.
Yeah, and hopefully Ryan Wade brings up his 100.
That's it, exactly.
Yeah, he needs 11.
11. Gee whiz, he does too. So, so I missed that one. That
Yeah,
call out
you
then.
missed
So I did
it,
too.
yeah.
I just saw Daniel. Sorry about that. But that's for Division 7, and we'll see you next week.